Sector's overrun. Recon aircraft ready. Recon search.
What is going on, guys? This is Renee Breezy, and today I'm back with another video. And in today's video, what you guys are going to be watching is me dropping a V2 rocket with the FG-42. I think it's either FG-42 or the FG-40. Regardless, doesn't matter the name. I drop a V2 rocket on Octane, which is like my least favorite map in like all of the 9 maps. If you didn't know, there's only 9 maps in this game, which is the least in any other COD. I believe somebody told me that Modern Warfare had like 16 maps. I'm not sure, don't quote me on that, but something in a range like that. It was more maps than World War II, which is kind of BS, because how are we gonna have only 9 maps? Sometimes you know, maps can get boring and stuff like that, and World War II honestly doesn't have that much of a great maps, honestly. Like the maps that I like the most is probably like Punta de Hoc and probably like Gibraltar or like Forest, and then that's basically all. And maybe Flank Tower I go into them. Those are the only 4 maps that I play, and then the other 5 honestly I just skip. And if I get like, I'm surprised I dropped this in Octane, because I don't play in Octane. When I see Octane in the rotation, I don't pick that map. Nobody wants to play on Octane. Like seriously, this map is trash. It really is. So I was just surprised that I went 43-0. I didn't die at all, not once. And the way that I maneuvered around the map was pretty crazy. That I mean, I went flawless. So yeah, I'm gonna tell you the class setup right here. I was using the red dot. As you can see, I'm using the red dot. You have to, in order to unlock the red dot, which is like really good in this game, you know, the red dot is a circle, because I know the default one is like a circle and then a big ass circle around it, which is kind of trash. And this is like the best. You have to like use the reticle first in order to get it. I think you have to be like 300 kills in order to get it, which is pretty hard, but most people should have it by now. But then also I was using a stunner max to have more ammo, because you know, you can never have not enough ammo, you know. And I was using grip as all, reduces recoil. The FG doesn't really have that much recoil anyways, but I just slap it on just because, you know, who doesn't want to have no recoil at all, you know. So I was also using rapid fires, because the FG just shoot very slow. So when you slap on that rapid fire, it shoots much faster, you know. So you just crush enemies like it's nothing. But yeah, I also pick up the bar. Let's talk about the recent patch. I really don't like the recent like patch on the weapons that they did, like the nerfs and all that, which is kind of BS. I kind of don't like it at all. Like, I know they nerfed the bar, but the bar is still really good, and I'm talking about the bar because I'm using it right now. But the bars feel like I haven't used it yet ever since they nerfed it, but people just told me they're still the same. They're at this stage, like, you know, like Vesper and BO3 and Black Ops 3, the Vesper was like dominant, and they nerfed that gun so many times that they didn't know what to do. And that's like something that's going on with like the bar. They don't know what to do with it, because it's so good, you know. It has a crazy fire rate, and then it doesn't have like crazy recoil, so they just don't know what to do with it right now. So it's like the Vesper. So if you have the bar, I wouldn't recommend using it. But we're talking about the FG. Let's not, you know, drift away from that. But yeah, how you guys enjoying World War II? I really don't play it as much as I was playing like IW, and that's not because I'm a jetpacker or whatever, because I know a lot of people say that, oh, you're a jetpacker. No, because I'm dropping V2 rockets in this game, and I'm dropping shit in this game. So don't be calling me a jetpacker. Ain't nobody a jetpacker, you feel me? I started playing back when I was like, I started playing in BO1, Black Ops 1, but I didn't play online. I only played like campaign, and then like with my friends we would play multiplayer, and I really wasn't that good. But then BO2, that's when I really got into it. That's when I started playing multiplayer, and I just started destroying everybody. So I'm not really a jetpacker, because I started when, you know, Call of Duty was on ground. So not a jetpacker, bro. Relax. But the reason I don't play this much is because I don't really like this game. I feel like, for one, the maps are not that good. There's only like 4 maps that I like, and then like I don't know, it just feels dry to me, you know. But I don't know, it just feels dry to me. And I know people like the Market J, he's like having year 3 of Black Ops 3. He must like really love that game. If you know who the Market J is, he's like the main guy like to watch for Call of Duty. Honestly, he's like that person. He's like Scumpy. You should know who Scumpy is, you feel me? Scumpy's like a pro player, so he's like the Scumpy of public match, you know. So yeah, he's having year 3 of Black Ops 3 because he's not enjoying World War II, and I kind of understand his struggles. But you know, I'm always the person to always play the recent Call of Duties. I'm never going back, because it's just like I put so much time into that game. Why would I go back and play it again? And you know, just that's not I don't know. I wouldn't do that. You know, I would never go back to on COD. I mean, a COD that I would have loved to play was something like Modern Warfare Remastered, but Modern Warfare 3, because I heard a lot of people love that game, and that game was amazing. But I never got to play it because simply I didn't know much about COD. You know, I just played it like for fun. I wasn't like, you know, playing multiplayer and stuff like that. But yeah, I hope, you know, there's been rumors also that Black Ops 4 is gonna happen, which I'm pretty excited because, you know, Treyarch usually their games are amazing. If you look back to like Black Ops 1 was amazing, Black Ops 2 was amazing, and Black Ops 3 was for sure amazing. So if they drop up Black Ops 4, it's gonna be great for the, like, everybody just loves Treyarch games. And plus in this game I don't really like play zombies, and for me, I know most of you guys don't know this. I play zombies like just for Treyarch though, because I don't really enjoy the Sledgehammer zombies, and I don't enjoy the Infinity Ward. So when Treyarch comes back, I know that I get to play zombies because I love doing the Easter eggs. I love doing all of that. I'm a fanatic for like playing zombies as well. Me and my friends always do the Easter eggs no matter what. So I'm excited for that. You know, the storyline, Blue Rick off and all that. If you know what I'm talking about, you know, just make sure to leave a like and see if you guys. I want to see. But also I want to talk about I appreciate all the support on my last video on the PPSH Duck Soup. That video right now has over 250 views, which is pretty insane, honestly. And I appreciate all the support. And I'm just keep working for making videos for you guys and make sure to create content that you guys will enjoy. Right now, it's over 250 like views. That's honestly crazy. I didn't know that was gonna happen because, you know, people just, you know, let's blow up like crazy. But yeah, also I'm getting a lot of new subscribers, so thank you so much for that. And yeah, honestly, I think I'm about to get the V2 rocket in a few. Honestly, I think I'm like 1 kill off right now. No, I'm like 4 kills off. But oh yeah, my score streaks. I wouldn't, honestly, if you're going for a V2 rocket, I wouldn't recommend you to use the score streaks that I'm using at all. The only reason I'm using them is because I just prestiged, I believe, or maybe I forgot to switch my score streaks. But the score streaks I'm using, if you're curious, is like UAV with the glide bomb and the artillery bomb. I think that's what it's called. What I would recommend to use would be the UAV always and the counter, and then that's it. I mean, maybe if you want to slap on something else for a third, since I am playing domination, 3 streaks is like good. I would probably use maybe like paratroopers just to go in, but then again, paratroopers is kind of a high streak, so then again, I would just use like counter and UAV, because, you know, you can just cycle through your score streaks pretty quick, have their not know where you are because of the counter. But the counter also doesn't work like it usually does, but it's pretty useful though, because it doesn't allow them to call in a UAV, so they won't know what you are. It's pretty difficult to use ghost in this just because you have to run a certain division, which is kind of BS, which I kind of don't like. But that's another thing, like the perk system in this game really isn't that great, and like they should have stick to like the 10 slot pick where you pick out your attachments, the perks, 3 perks. Like right now you can only have 1 perk, which is kind of BS. Like how you can only be able to like pick 1 basic training, which is like, it's just kind of, you know, we've always been able to pick 10, you know, when you pick three perks and then your weapon, your attachments, and then just pick 10. Like they should just stick to that. So there's a lot of also disadvantages with your weapons. You can't run a suppressor or like your assault rifle, but I mean, it is what it is. I'm 1 off the nuke. I'm about to get this right here, right there, right now. Renee, get the goddamn kill. There it is, and I think I call it in. But yeah, I do like World War II, but I don't at the same time. Like there's like, I'm a little about it. Like I kind of like it, I kind of don't. So I mean, I just can't wait for Treyarch to hopefully drop Black Ops 4. And yeah, make sure to you know, leave a comment, any suggestions, pick any weapon that you want me to use, and, you know, drop it in the description below, and I'll make sure to jump a best class setup for that, like I always do. And yeah, I'm gonna leave you guys with the rest of the gameplay. Make sure to subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed. And I go 42-0, 43-0, matter of fact. So make sure to stay to the end and see how that happens. I'll see you in the next video. It's been your boy, Renee Breezy. Peace.
We're winning the fight. They're capturing Baker. Artillery ready for orders. Awaiting coordinates. Capturing Baker. Firing primary battery. Target position confirmed. Closing with aim. Closing with aim. Charlie. They're capturing Baker. Well done, soldiers. Head to the rear and rest up.